You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Thule, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing Tarja back down the rabbit hole. But this time, this is a song featuring Tarja's good friend, a Finnish rock legend, Michael Monroe. And the song they are doing together is called Your Heaven and Your Hell. Sounds intriguing. Chronicans, thank you so much for being here. And Thule, thank you for giving me an incredible write-up for the song we're about to get into. And to answer your question right away, I do not know who Michael Monroe is. So I'm excited that you're going to also elaborate who Michael Monroe is for others that also might not know him and what the song is and what it's about potentially. So here's your write-up. Thank you so much again, Thule. I don't know if you know him. He has been described as the world's most respected, lesser-known rock musician. Okay, that's cool to know. Michael Monroe, real name Matti Fagerholm, is a Finnish rock singer. He is also a solo artist and has been in many bands, but he is most famously known from Hanoi Rocks, formed in 1979, that's a band I don't know. He was one of the founding members of the band. According to Wikipedia, they were the first Finnish band to chart in the UK. In 1984, they were touring the US and close to international breakthrough. Unfortunately, that breakthrough never happened, and their US tour was cut short when the band's drummer, Nicholas Razzle Dingley, died in a drunk driving accident, which also included Vince Neil. Wow, that's rough. There's so many of those stories where bands have had situations where someone has died from like driving and drinking. It's rough. The band announced their breakup a year later, though around the 2000s they came back with a new lineup. After the band, Michael Monroe has had success as a solo artist. He is also friends with Axl Rose, Alice Cooper, Slash. Okay, some big names here. We have an Alice Cooper CD that we've been listening to a lot. Welcome to My Nightmare. That's a great one if you haven't checked that one out. But enough about that and enough about what I was talking about. Tarja and Michael have known each other for a long time. I don't know when they met. They were in The Voice of Finland at the same time as coaches during the seasons 4 and 5. Tarja's team won both seasons. Yeah, Tarja! And then later on during the All-Star season. And now back to the song. The song is written by Tarja and Michael. Tarja has said that this is musically a bit too rock and roll for her, and Michael said that it's too metal for him. Nice. So I suppose this is a mix of both of their styles. This is the studio recording, but the link is the video in YouTube. I thought it would be nice for you to see that one. It has some nice photos of the two throughout the years, and there might be some other people that you might recognize. Wow, Michael Monroe also plays saxophone and harmonica, so you can hear those in the song too. And I can't wait to see the people I might recognize, and I'll maybe point them out as I see them. But thank you again, Julie, for that incredible write-up. Chronicans, we ready to get into this? Let me know if you know the song already in the comments below, but here we go. Tarja, Your Heaven and Your Hell, featuring Michael Monroe. From the Brightest Void. Oh, this is up my alley.
Give the devil your little finger. He'll take your whole hand.
Wow, Michael does not ring a bell for me at all. Even after seeing him. Oh, that picture does a bit. Oh, I love the guitar here. He sings and guitars, okay. I love the pictures transitioning between who's singing to right now.
Why on earth you want to blame God when things don't go your way?
Wow, why do you want to play God when things don't go your way? But this is going my way for what I like for music. This is actually like, I don't feel like I'm lacking or having too much of something where Michael and Tarja are saying maybe it's a little too rock and roll for Tarja and a little too metal for Michael, but for for me and probably for the Chronicans, this is just perfect. And I actually like this combination right here.
Evil that men do. Down here every
Incredible guitar work. I love it.
Take responsibility for your actions and your liberty. Can't neglect cause and effect with your apathy. The second coming came and went him. Third time lucky, heaven sent. It ain't no shuck and jive.
That's a cool. When they were helping people there, the judging and all that.
If there's a God, we know him well. If there's a devil, we can tell.
That'd be some of the other musicians there, or some of the other judges maybe, coaches.
Sin is only man's invention. It ain't no divine intervention. You make your own heaven and your hell.
Oh, I love the guitar. Damn. Ooh, let's get a little ethereal now. Love this. The pacing, I like this song. Give some space for Tarja now to get a little more classical. Ooh, and get the sax. I mean harmonica. That's harmonica. Just not used to hearing a harmonica. Da-ding, da-ding. Yeah, now it's sax. Adds so much soul, doesn't it? The roots of metal and rock trail back to blues, so you gotta... sax will work with it. What a talent Michael is. Sax and guitar solo. Don't get that very often. I love this hybrid of a song. A little bit of heaven and hell. What a switch up to right there, eh? Oh, what a trio there, eh? Oh my god. Love these pictures behind. It adds a lot. Track 2 from 2016. Wow. All right. That is beautiful, especially when you get unique different genres of artists. Then you get this hybrid of a song that a lot of people will love, and it's interesting to know that it wasn't just their favorite or anything, but they still, I'm sure, enjoy the process and still enjoy the song. It's just probably not used to hearing themselves in that type of song, because if you are so heavy into rock and roll, that was pretty intense and more metal on the guitar work and all that too. But what I loved is the range that they were able to play with Also, Michael is quite a unique talent, being able to do the harmonics, the harmonic, the harmonica, and also the saxophone. I think that is intriguing that he started with the harmonica to kind of wave you into that saxophone guitar solo that then got nailed to perfection with that guitar work behind it. I thought that was a pinnacle moment, and I really thought the band itself and the musical instruments were really standing out for me on this one. But also, I can see why Tarja wasn't the hugest fan, and I think that's just a lot because she wasn't able to bring out her classical side a bit more and wasn't able to reach the heights that she's used to with, say, power metal with the Nightwish. So I can see that. I don't know Michael's music himself, so it would be really cool to see Michael Monroe's music in the future because I loved what I heard. I don't know. This was from the Brightest Void, so this is Tarja's, I'm assuming, band. So the guitar work there is just incredible from Alex as well. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction because I love seeing Tarja partnering up with people, especially someone that can sing as well. That added to the dynamic of this collaboration, where a lot of the times she's maybe just going to perform with someone that only is doing the guitar and the band work. So I love when there's the dual aspect of that. And it just shows the incredibleness of how everyone wants to perform with Tarja, as we saw Axel, Slash, and Alice Cooper are friends of Michael, and he also wants to be friends with Tarja. So Tarja is at that type of a level. And for me, that's just so cool because ignorantly and admittingly, when I was younger, I never really ventured down female vocal bands because of just maybe my own bias and just a wrong attitude towards that. And I never wanted to try it. But now that I have, to know what I'm missing, and then also just to see the peaks of what really Tarja means to the metal community and the rock and roll community, I think that's incredible, and that she's tried to dip her toes in so many different ways and brings in so many incredible talents because of that. So I hope you all had a good time with me today. Thank you so much, Tulia, for this amazing request, and I hope that your school that you're eventually going to be going into goes very smoothly and well for you, and I hope you get the grades that you're looking for. Chronicans, thank you so much for spending time. I know you all love, especially the winter storm when Tarja comes down the rabbit hole, and it's nice to have a new artist come with her, with Michael Monroe. Please let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue my Tarja journey and my Michael Monroe journey by letting me know in the comments which one I should do. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Peace and love. God bless you.